off my stadium. So what we have here is we're going to have one-way traffic into this sort of eye-shaped configuration where the top lid is specifically for parking and the bottom lid as well. Basically, the parking lot has this shape. It's supposed to be circular in order to increase efficiency when driving around looking for parking spaces, so you don't have to turn left or right. Parking bus and taxis and other random public transportation will be divided into this section down here where they will drop off people for the convention or the game. People entering from the stadium will be transferred via pedestrian walkway on top of that. Stadium is circular in shape. This is the pre-concept, so it doesn't look really circular in shape. But the stadium will have this retractable roof on top and will have about 3 levels of seating. As you can see, it is represented by 2 blocks. Instead of having the Jumbotron in the center, I decided to have 4 smaller Jumbotrons on each side so everyone will have viewing space. Again, this stadium here is circular in shape to ensure that people will have the same amount of view distance when it comes to watching a game. Also, this stadium was a pre-concept to what was originally in plan, which is essentially the same thing, although there's one exception. Instead of having the stadium as one whole unit, we will divide the stadium into 8 separate sections, where in case if one will fall in this state of disrepair, we could easily send a repair crew to fix the entire stadium without shutting the entire stadium down for maintenance. So since this is a pre-prototype, we are missing some details. So on the other side, I designed another concept of a stadium. This one cannot seat 1,000, like the supposed one over there in that box. But as you can see, the final stadium will essentially look the same as this with its design of truss struts on each end, along with a super dome-like top. This is supposed to be out of glass for each divided section, as it's not actually connected. And it will have the typical maintenance corridors, underground parking on this edge, and pedestrians will walk through here, and there will be enough space for a convention center if we stack our seating in tiers, possibly 3 or 4, or maybe, as we could see here, 5.